Things I forgot to mention. Since I was on the bridge and you can see the traffic was there. Traffic was there, and also I'm a camera shy guy. I'm unemployed and a orphan too. So people don't tolerate that someone is filming or something like that, and I might get into some police trouble, and that will be really difficult for me. So after making like few videos, then I will completely free from the fear. It will give me courage. But since this is the initial stage, so shooting videos on the spot itself little bit of challenging for me. So few things I forgot to mention is that this 16th century bridge is connected to temple in one of its ritual that happens if some non-Hindu enters the temple or somebody dies inside the temple. So at that point this bridge will be used for throwing out all the prasad thing that was made inside the temple for God. So this bridge is used to throw all those things into the river, not into the drain, because throwing prasad into the drain is also a disrespectful thing. So now I don't know where they are going to perform the ritual if something unfortunate happens, because this river is completely turned into a drain. So apart from that, 20 years back, somewhere around 2000 to 2005, this complete catchment area was filled with bushes, small trees, like you can kind of swampy land, which houses a lot of wildlife, especially mongoose and many different kinds of birds, and foxes may be there. I don't know, I was a kid that time. So during that period a project happened, because they put the project board a few meters away from here, that this project is happening, because this river is like really long. It is like 20 kilometers, and it is a connecting river of some big river, means a tributary, you can say, tributary of some big river, which was flowing outside the town. So during 2000 or 2005 that project was going to happen. So what was that project? The project involved that this big catchment area will be turned into a boating place, because the town relies on tourism only. A lot of people came to my town just to visit the temple, as it is one of the 4 dhams of India. So it is a holy place for Hindus. So that the name of that bridge is Athar Nala. So till today, people who never came to my city, like people from far villages and Adivasi people, because a lot of Adivasi people lives in Odisha. So Adivasi people and some other people who have never come to visit my town. So whenever they came, so till in 2023 they came here and started counting the pillars of that bridge and take photos with that. But they didn't know that the government has turned that river flowing below that bridge into a complete drain. So this is the kind of tourism development happening in my city. my town, sorry. So in 2000 and 2005, so there is a project that I was talking to turn this river catchment area into a boating ground, because water was completely came to the newly built wall, you can see, with pillars. That is the newly built wall which was made just a month ago, and it was also in under construction. Right now the construction is also going on for the wall and for the footpath. So that project was conducted by Canada government and CIFA, Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture. So why Canada government? Because I believe that the Canada government is spending money on that project for an investment, you can say, and CIFA is the local body. So CIFA is like 60 kilometers away from here. It used to be the largest freshwater aquaculture institute in the Asia. Right now I don't know about its status, but I believe it's still the largest freshwater research center or institute in the Asia. So both are going to conduct that project. So what happened? The project started, everything was fine. They dug up the river to make it a little deep, so that fresh water can stay for a longer period of time, from one rainy season to another rainy season, because in rainy season, through rainwater, fresh water will get deposited over here, or else it was the water that was staying in the river, and it got damaged on its own after a long period of time. So the project happened very quickly and very swiftly, but there is no boat. And after few months of the starting of the project, everything got shut down. I really doesn't know what happened, because people didn't question. I was a school going kid at that time. I was happy that they are conducting a boating ground over here. It will be really great. But as like on every government project, they ate up the money. Local politician ate up the money and abandoned the project in half. And after that, a lot of things happened. Like this project is happening right now. In the name of this project, a lot of money will be also went into corruption. So that's it. I hope one day our chaiwala will came and take a dip in that river, same like he did in Varanasi. I hope. And our chaiwala is going to COP summits and promising to achieve climate change goal in this year, that year. And here what is happening? We are cutting down big banyan trees, and pollution is so much right now that you can't imagine. I will try to show it at night, the amount of level of pollution all this hollow development is creating. So the road used to be at that place where the dog was sleeping, and the electric pole, you can see, was at that point. So the old electric pole was at that point where the dog is sleeping. So that was removed and put it over here. The road get widened. So these things have done like 20 days ago, but still now you can see there is no pole light on the electric pole, and New Year is tomorrow. But there are promotion placard on the boards. You can see there advertisement, political party advertisement, and New Year's wishing billboards are there. So this is how the hollow development is happening. And why I am concerned about this, like I said in the earlier videos, I am also an unemployed guy who was looking for a proper job, but the job opportunities are really less, and the education quality is completely poor. So many people say why Odisha is, now you can understand that why Odisha is called a poor and backward state, because the development that needs to happen in those sector, like employment sector, industrial sector, manufacturing sector, or education sector, or healthcare system, is not happening. It's just happening in random ways to fool people that something is happening. Because as a outsider, if you come to my city, you will see that a lot of things have happened, but you won't able to know the things that are hiding behind this development. So before COVID, like in 2019 or during the COVID, they shut down that bridge, 16th century bridge. That bridge was used for people, that people are using that bridge. By the way, people are using that bridge for light vehicles, two-wheelers, cars, cycles and auto rickshaws, but they shut down, saying that this is a really old bridge and it might damage the bridge, so they shut down the travel of people. But people can walk over it, but nobody is choosing to walk over it anymore. Few people who are roaming now, you can see some people are roaming, kids are mostly, they are roaming over there. And they shut down the bridge because vehicular activity might damage the bridge, but rainwater is not damaging the bridge. Rainwater, which is filled with chemicals, acids and all those things, that is not damaging the bridge. Only movement of people is damaging the bridge, so they shut it down. So this is the kind of corruption which is happening in the name of development.